Foremother 1, Mary Prince, 1788 to 1883. For my story cannot begin at the beginning, the genealogy too long. But let me tell you the truth now, tired won't see tomorrow. Me did born into bondage at brackish pond. One foolish man think him could own me, as if me could belong to someone. When me little like tree stump, him sell me from out of me mommy's arms. Me tell you another thing, I water don't know sadness, but I won't mind him, wouldn't mind him. Him beat me, him touch me, him spit on me, nothing don't left for him do me, but him never could make me believe him over me. And him know so who be decide to make me suffer. Sell me again to Grand Turk, place me never know about, but spite was my weapon. Me would never give him the satisfaction to see me on my knees begging mercy. Better salt eat my flesh to bones, better me dead still owning myself, my own chest. Back and forth him send me, Bermuda licks, Antigua kicks. But me still own myself, marry who me love, feeling free as a dove. Mammy always in my heart, binding my time smart, never giving up or surrender. The title of the book, I Name Me Name, is about identity. And I really wrote it for adolescents, for young people, particularly African Americans or people in the African diaspora. And it's about the way in which we identify ourselves and name ourselves, not in terms of African Americans or Black, but in a much more personal way. And the fact that we also get our name from our history, from our lineage. So there are poems in here about Nat Turner and Mary Seacole and Phyllis Wheatley. And then there are also poems in here that are about my personal lineage and ancestry, because these are all the ways in which we get our name. What I'm calling for is for us to name ourselves in different ways in this 21st. It is so important as we move ahead in this time of change, in this time of hope, in this time of us being who we are in a different way, that we look at how we name ourselves. And by that I mean, how do we present ourselves to the world? What is it that we bring forth? So, I name me name. While it might seem like a personal call, and it's the title of the book, it's also an invitation for young people and for the rest of us to name ourselves differently for this next era, this next long run, and to understand that we are part of a chain that was put in motion long before we were born, and what is the name we want to be known by after we're gone. So I Name Me Name is about us naming ourselves, naming the change we intend to have happen. I am the I am. The same I that is child of Catherine and Orlando, I that is the granddaughter of Edith and Zekiel and Anita and Richard. I am thy what which of yet to be defined. I am woman far I, chanting of human land. The I and I calling on Jamada, I as in collective, as in not standing alone, as in belonging to a lineage, Jamada, I and I. But the colonialists warn me, dot my eyes. Innocently I go back and apply the title, feeling insular, isolated, ignored, yet intrepid. My ego, the self that is I as in singular, I that is pronoun, the 9th letter of the Roman alphabet, the 9th letter of the English alphabet, I that comes from an isles, a much smaller place than an island, I that is an illegal, ignorant, intractable immigrant, that I belongs to Babylon, but I dwell in human land. I identity, I lineage, I group. Not tribe as a racist prerogative, not chief as a derogative demotion. I as in I know who I am. I insist on being myself even when others scoff at me. I and I. Before now, before then, not a pronoun, not an icon. Between you and I, not the I that stands alone, the I that is assured. The I that knows I was imported to work the cane fields, to accept the rapist into my bed, to bear and love his child, to not be a witness but to be the witness. This I, that I am, declares unequivocally, it is I. Who else can it be but I? Yes, I chant down Babylon. I morph, I transform, I transgress. The very notion of I secularize, I sanctify, I scant, I shank, I scandalize. The I that is the I that insert I self, I words, I thoughts, I ideas. Through I body, not the plural form of I, but the singular I body becomes the script upon which I identity is written. I body that cannot be taken from I, not through theft or war, abduction, enslavement, forced labor or rape. I body remains I and I. Cannot be baptized out of me, cannot be separate from I continental roots, cannot be anybody's but I and I. The I that is the I that is the I, even when taunted on the street by careless lads and lustful men who wanted me to hate this body, bursting forth in womanly splendor. I that was the girl, I that was fearful, drew to myself. And it's important to me that we understand that there's no really separation for me between a poem and a piece of prose, that both interrelate and integrate into our lives. And so they're poems because some of the pieces fit the profile of a poem, and some of the pieces are prose because they fit the profile of a prose piece. But basically there's a dialogue that is happening between the poems and the prose piece. Pretty much like the dialogue that's happening between these flowers, this daffodil, I think that's what it is, and the weeds and the bark and the trees that are nurturing it. And so my poems and my poetry and my prose is this garden, and it needs all of it to grow, to be fertile, to be brilliant. I nurtured, alive, I looking at the eyes, seeking the I and I that I am. I and I, the woman fairy I and I, Jamada, I.